Hi, I'm Izzy, and I'm on the sofa today with Jadon, who is from our Pathway CTM student network, and he has gone from the PwC New World New Skills work experience program to receiving an offer for one of their apprenticeship programs. So Jadon, tell us about your experience at school with apprenticeships and how have you navigated that and kind of doing the applications and then receiving an offer?
So my experience at school was like very heavily uni focused, like workshops for your personal statement, like make sure you get in by this time.
Yeah.
We'll support you with the money if you need, like heavily going towards uni. But me, I wanted to do an apprenticeship. So I reached outside of school. I reached out to Pathway CTM. They helped me a lot. You know, I had a few calls. Should definitely use that. Max. Called some lovely other employees as well. And it was really my computer science teacher that helped me out a lot because he picked 6 kids in the faculty to do a work experience. He picked me. That was amazing. So I had the opportunity to go to PwC, New World New Skills, and it was genuinely like an amazing week. They paid me like, no, but they did me a very decent week. I did accounting, operations, finance, tax. But the one I was interested in was consulting. So I looked throughout the whole week. I wasn't really interested. Consulting was the one that said, yeah, I would like to apply. So I got home, waiting eagerly for the application, started researching, reached out to people. How do I really do this? And at the end of the day, I applied and I got through.
Amazing. And what was it about the work experience that made you think, I want to work here?
Well, I have a really good story actually. I was seeing at the tea machine. So they had this thing where you could just press the button and the hot chocolate would come out. I'm not lying. I was amazed. But
and that was the winning ticket.
The winning ticket. But overall, I just saw the work that they was doing at PwC. And as a consultant, I said, you know what, I do business at school. I could use my business skills to help other businesses. And I could definitely see a place for myself in a company.
And you got chosen by your teacher to go on that program. Did you feel that the culture was something that you wanted to be a part of at PwC? Yeah,
the culture at PwC was really inclusive. So I was there, everyone was together, we networked a lot, very friendly. Yeah. I thought it would be more suit and tie thing, but it was a lot more like how I'm dressed today. Yeah. So I kind of fit right in. It wasn't too bad. And I heavily enjoyed my time at PwC.
Yeah. And what does your computer science teacher think now that you've got an offer?
I remember the day he found out. He said, yo, like, good job, bro, good job. And he helped me a lot through the progress, like telling me stories about how other kids tried and what they did wrong and what you could do better. So he was heavily happy for me and I appreciate him a lot.
Yeah. Oh, that's lovely. And were you involved with your careers advisor at all around this, or did you kind of keep your head down and just get on with it?
To be honest, my computer science teacher was my career advisor.
Oh, okay.
But the career advisor at my school, I didn't even know her. Like, she wasn't doing that much. So
so you used the kind of relationship that you had with him to support that. Okay, interesting. And what about kind of the home life and parents? What have they said about this? Because it must be nice for them to see you going to a work experience program at PwC and now getting an offer with the same firm.
Yeah, so they were quite happy for me when I did the work experience. I told them that I wanted to work there and I was like, okay, nice. Are you going to get a degree? No, I want to go do consulting. So they're like, no, you should go to university. But overall, they were kind of there. They'll say, okay, do what you want. My sister, I have a twin, so very nice. She's got 3 offers for medicine.
Okay, for medicine?
Medicine, which if you know, is highly competitive. So just saying, she's got 3 offers for medicine. I want to be a consultant. It didn't make sense. But there was a time where we went with Pathway CTM and she took me to one of the companies and she saw outside and said, wow, so nice. So that's how she kind of turned more towards apprenticeships. Yeah. And then I got my offer and she was over the moon, dancing, like celebratory food, wine was out. So yeah, it was a great day.
Nice. Okay, that's really positive. And I think, yeah, obviously, you know, you've got a twin sibling, you know, it can't get much closer than that. So I
No.
think the fact that they've still appreciated what you're doing is really, really great. And kind of one final thing around the PwC process, how did you manage the applications with school pressures, you know, around exams and things? How have you managed that?
Well, it started in August, so that was the beginning of year 12,
Yeah.
and I found out in like February. So it
Okay.
was a decent process,
Yeah.
but at the end of the day, it all worked out. The hardest thing to manage was managing it with the other applications.
Yes.
So when you do apprenticeships, like you have to apply for a decent amount.
Yeah.
Be used to rejection. That's normal.
Yeah.
You have to make sure you manage your time. My advice for that would be just focus a lot on the ones that you really want,
Yeah.
and then the ones that you're not so keen about, but you just have to apply there.
Yeah.
Don't you consume all your time on those ones.
Yeah.
Just pick your main ones and focus on those ones. And then that's how you're more likely to get one apprenticeship than spreading yourself too thin and getting rejected from all your apprenticeships.
Yeah. And how many did you apply for?
I'm talking like I applied to a lot. I applied to like 15 or...
There's still a lot. It's still more than people think you need to apply to. So I think it's important. And did you get rejected from the rest of the 14? Did you get through to any of the other stages?
The rest of the 14.
Okay.
So video interviews furthest, but PwC came through for me.
Yeah. Oh, that's good. Well, thank you so much. That's been really interesting.
Thank you.